And we are back live from Boston. This is the MLG COD League Season 1 playoffs. We're in the losers bracket for this next matchup, and it's kind of surprising to see Envy and Faze here this early.
It's even more surprising that every match so far, 3-0 sweep.
3-0s across the board. Aix was playing not so good in his first game of domination. It went to overtime. He finished on top of that leaderboard, and from there, he just stomped out the opponents there on TK for Complexity. Complexity's looking scary already today.
Yeah, they got kind of lucky that they tied that first domination, huh?
Yeah, it's getting a little close there. TK had a great comeback in this one, but it was a bit surprising to see, especially Blitz. They were just overwhelmed by that Complexity aggression. But I want to get your thoughts on this next match. These are two squads that have not won a game yet in the tournament. They both got 3-0'd last night, or Faze this morning, Envy last night. How do these two teams match up?
Well, I think Envy, they're going to have the upper hand coming into this because Faze, they just lost a few moments ago. Envy, they lost yesterday, so I mean, we'll see if they're able to rebound from that 0-3 to TK. But I definitely think Envy, they had time. They were able to sleep on it, think about what they did wrong, and hopefully we see a new squad today.
Now, you cast that Faze match. What did you see was going wrong for Faze this morning?
I mean, it's just mainly the teamwork. Maybe they need to warm up a bit more because they didn't play yesterday aside from the All-Star game, whereas TK, they were playing, they were hot. They 3-0'd Envy, they got their revenge there. So, maybe they could warm up a bit, get a bit more comfortable with each other today.
I smell chicken fingers.
It smells pretty good.
You smell that?
It's probably from Nate Shot.
Yeah, them guys got
That's all Nate eats is chicken fingers.
He loves his chicken fingers. Right now, we're going to let Clayster and Nate Shot take a short break, eat them chicken fingers.
You have chicken fingers?
No, it's not Nate Shot, guys. We've confirmed the chicken finger smell is not coming from Nate Shot. It's our commissioner. That's who it is. Found it. Anyway, we got video games coming up. We're just buying time for the players, and it actually looks like they're just finishing up their free-for-all.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a betting man, is this one another 3-0? Will we see 5 3-0s in a row?
I mean, my predictions have been pretty bad this entire weekend. I was expecting the first Envy game to go to Game 5. I was expecting the Faze game to be a bit longer. But, I mean, I want to see Envy win, but I don't even know at this point.
Faze was looking really scary in the respawn game modes with Classic in the All-Star game. I want to see, can they bring it against Envy? Because Study has been one of the best S&D players we have seen this year in Call of Duty Ghosts. He's going to be bringing it. Also, what maps are going to be vetoed here? Is Octane S&D going to be an option for Envy, or is that going to be vetoed first? If you're Envy, what kind of game modes do you want to veto for Faze? What are their best game modes?
I would veto, if I was going up against Faze, first thing I would veto is Sovereign Domination. I don't like playing against Faze on this map. They have a weird kind of play style. Replays in Classic put constant pressure on your home flag, and they're not afraid to just play with the home flags. They're not afraid to lock down A and C, split up 2-2. Plus, JCap is always annoying in the back railings with his assault rifle. It's so tough for us to get a beat.
So, Sovereign, you'll veto that for Domination.
Yeah.
Is there a Blitz map that they're especially good at, or are they just pretty well-rounded in Blitz?
Well, they're pretty well-rounded in Blitz overall, but I think Octane is definitely the Blitz you're going to veto, just because replays and Classic are both very good at sneaking around the map. I'd rather not deal with that on Octane.
Good call there, and Search and Destroy. I think it's Octane. Well, actually, this one could go either way. What would you say is Faze's best S&D?
Faze's best S&D? From what I've seen, they're pretty good at Sovereign, so I'd try to get that away.
Sovereign again.
Yeah.
I watched Immunity versus Faze, and it was brutal on Octane S&D. Replays was the star player, but this is a whole new series. Faze versus Envy. The loser is done. They're out of the money. They will not move on in this tournament. The winner will be staying alive, fighting for that $7,000 first place prize, piece of the $15,000 overall. Revan, we're going to be kicking this one off. I got to watch Faze off the break. They are coming off that loss to Complexity, but they're looking pretty strong earlier in the day. We'll see what's going on, or coming off the loss to TK, but they're looking pretty strong earlier in the weekend. Let's see what they're doing. Replays is my guy to watch at the break, and looks like Envy's a little slow to get in the game here, boys.
Well, I was flipping through the Faze classes while we had time right there, and they were all using submachine guns. So already you're seeing them change things up.
All subs.
Yeah. They're taking over the Complexity thought process.
And Complexity didn't run any tax. They didn't run any lethals. It was all super soldiers. I wonder, will we see any smokes even? What is the game plan here? Strategy on Freight?
I feel like you definitely need a smoke and a trophy to try to capture that B flag. If you throw smoke directly on the flag, you can climb up on the trains, and then the trophy systems should be able to protect you from most of the grenades that are come your way, but the smoke grenade is the more important thing.
Smoke grenade. Who do you think, what role on the team should be the one carrying these smokes?
The objective, dude.
OBJ?
So maybe Classic is going to throw it out, but you have to be careful because teams like Justice, they've been using a lot of thermals recently once they have control of B. So if they're holding B and C, they'll just sit back red near the dumpster with the thermal, and it's going to be pretty tough to cap. We'll see if any of these teams decide to use that.
I like it. Well, here we go. The game is loading up once again. It's going to be Freight, the game mode Domination. If you're new to competitive Call of Duty, guys, we're going to play Domination from both sides. So we'll do 1 5-minute round. We'll switch sides, go another 5 minutes, add up the sums. The team with the most points going to take game 1 in our best of 5 series. 2 dominations, 2 SNDs, 1 blitz.
Yep, that's the way it works. And, you know, Domination, it is possible to tie. You saw it in the last game. And in the case of tie, you just replay the entire match.
All right, game, load faster. I'm ready to get this one underway. Faze, EnVy. Let's see what is going to go down in this one. So many storylines with the players as well. JCap used to play with these boys.
So did Proofy. Proofy left EnVy to join this Faze team.
Exactly. So we'll see who comes out on top today. You're looking through, it looks like there is a trophy class from Merc. And down here we got Rambo with the Bison running that smoke. Let's see what's on the other side. Just a Semtex from Proofy, it looks like.
No tacticals from Faze. That's a little bit surprising, but it is the break-off. Maybe they're looking to be a bit more aggressive up the map, try to meet them maybe bottom white or front wood to try to get some early map control.
There goes the game there for Merc. No connections, but he is going to find a player in red. Meanwhile, his teammates aggressively pushing up. Look at this. Rambo already behind enemy lines, looking for the player up top, and he is going to get shut down. Nice awareness there from JCap.
You know, even Rambo got taken out right there. I love the play he made. If you're able to get a solid submachine gun on the opponent's side of the map, you're going to have such an easy time capturing and defending B.
B right now not being contested by either squad. They're going to just keep that. Once they get 3 down, they may make a move for it. 2 down for EnVy. Nameless looking for a big kill. Gets one underneath the train. Looking for another one. Player is going for that B cap. Nameless spotting the support. Can't get the kill quite yet. And there you can see it's not an easy kill at all. That player behind the box.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for some smoke grenades to get thrown out. But as 3 go down, Study last live for EnVy. Thankfully, he is in a good position, able to get 2. But gets taken down as it looks like Classic trying to capture B flag.
All right, so Classic, can he stay on it long enough? Doesn't look like it. Finally, they will finish it. 14-13. Now Faze can start to pull away if they can lock down this B flag. And I think the guy to do it, he's on your screen. JCap with the Remington is so ferocious.
And right now, Faze are in a position where they could change our class to maybe a double nade class. They could take out a few more ARs, maybe have JCap and Proof lock down the main power positions on the map. But they just need to be aware of the situation because right now, EnVy are capturing B.
JCap shooting under the train, gets one, gets the assist as well. Looking for another. There is kill number 6. On the other side, the lead slayer Merc with 5. Study looking for his 5th kill is going to be the first one into action.
Yeah, EnVy were able to neutralize B, but Faze, they just got a couple kills, I think 3 down for EnVy. They recapped B, no problem. Now they're looking to just set up around the map. 3 down once again for EnVy. All 4 go down. Faze, they're going to be looking to lock down the spawns.
That was Classic leading the charge there. And guys, we have a poll going on right now. Let us know. This is your unfiltered truth fan poll. Tweet moment of truth with your answer for a chance to win. Is it going to be hashtag EnVy, hashtag Faze? Be giving out some awesome MLG gear throughout the weekend, as well as some Turtle Beach headsets. We are live from PAX in the Turtle Beach booth, and we've had this place full of spectators. They've been watching since the All-Star game yesterday morning.
Oh yeah, a lot of people coming out, and there's a lot to do at PAX, so they've been spending a good amount of time here at the Turtle Beach booth. But so far in this game phase, they've built themselves a bit of a lead. They're up by 17 points. They've been controlling the right spots on the map. They had EnVy locked back in their spawn for a good amount of time, but B flag once again will get neutralized by EnVy, but Faze, they're able to pick up the kills after the action goes down near the flag, and then they recap the flag with no problem.
JCap getting aggressive as well, has switched over to the MTAR. Now, nice bank nade, gets the hit marker, no kill. Player directly underneath them, his teammates still making sure B is not going to go to EnVy, and JCap will win his battle one-on-one up top. Now behind enemy lines, what do? Do you go after JCap? Are you able just to focus on B? What's the plan here from EnVy?
Well, you can't focus on B because JCap is going to have the better positioning on you. You don't know if he's still going to be top wood, if he's going to be bottom wood, maybe he moved over to the crates. So the first thing that EnVy need to do is clear out their base. They killed JCap, they're able to push up, maybe take some more map control, but JCap continuing to do damage behind enemy lines.
Nice angles here from Cap. Going for the range shots, gets him through the wall, won't finish it though. Studies in the kill feed, but Classic answers right back on Nameless, and finally JCap is taken out. B still uncontested. It's going to be 61-43, a healthy lead here for Faze. They're happy to trade point for point and just try and go into the second half up by about 20.
And it was Rambo trying to jump on this flag, trying to solo Cap right now. Will pick up 1 kill, but he's going to be forced to back down. And, you know, it feels like Faze have been in complete control of this game from the get-go, but since they haven't had B flag for quite some time, their lead isn't as big as it could be.
JCap coming into this tournament was the best Slayer in the league. Number 1 on the leaderboard with over 1.21 kills per game, or KD ratio rather. And we're looking now at Classic. Classic was the top blitz scorer. Let's go over to these EnVy guys. Right now, Name was the only one positive at 14 and 11.
Yeah, let's see what he's doing. So he's going to help out his teammate. They're going to go for red control, but Nameless, nice shots. 3 down right now for Faze. This is the best moment for EnVy, but unfortunately, it might be a little too late as there are only 15 seconds remaining, but at least this is only the first side, and they could try to cut down the lead by, you know, maybe 2 points.
Rambo was able to jump on that B flag, so like you said, 10 seconds left could equal 2 points here. Everyone following as Replays comes alive over on the right side. Out comes Classic and Proofy as well through the middle. 75-59, a 16-point advantage for Faze after the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, 16 points, not bad. Obviously, it's not the biggest of leads, but you know, I'd rather have a lead than go in losing. So Faze, one thing that's going to work for them here is now EnVy, they have to be the ones to make the first move going for that B flag. So if they want to play a bit more positional based, it could work out for them.
Yeah, I'm getting distracted by the cosplay walking around here. We got
lots of cool costumes.
We got freaking Titans over here battling it out in the middle of the aisles. We got Mr. T over here. This PAX East is crazy. PAX Prime.
How come you're not
just
dressed up
as
as
good.
anything?
You know, I am. I'm dressed up as a caster today.
Okay.
It's I dressed myself, as you can tell. My girlfriend did not help me at all this week, and yeah. Anyway, about that. You're up here at the booth as well as Nadeshot and Clayster this week, and the pros say they want to get in the booth and cast with us too.
Okay.
Who do you want to cast with?
I think the fans should decide.
The fans?
Yeah.
How should they decide this?
I think, I don't know if you've ever heard of this website called Twitter, but it's a pretty good way to do like polls and stuff.
Well, we're going to go to a 60-second commercial break while this second side of the map loads up. While we're doing that, you should get on that Twitter website and tell us what pros do you want to see in the casting booth. Join us this weekend.